Copyright protection? Sounds boring. Just wait. Okay. You might be surprised. So, what exactly is copyright, and how is it protected? First, our Copyright Act.
Canadian law protects all original creative works. Copyright comes into existence automatically, at the time the work was created. The Copyright Act prohibits others from copying your work without your written permission.
Our Canadian justice system rocks, eh? Yowzers! Why am I so interested in copyright? Well, I stumbled across this unauthorized publication of my drawing. More on that in episode 2. But first, the facts which led to this infringement. I operate a small building design company in rural Nova Scotia. I've accumulated over 25 years of experience since earning my architecture degree. In June 2013, I received a call from one of the largest local clients, Acadia University.
Laura, Marcel at Acadia. Can we meet to discuss a project?
Sounds great.
We envision a build-out on this west side. We want street front presence, high visibility.
Exciting, Marcel. Look forward to designing this.
We don't have funds yet, but we have a very good prospect from Hong Kong. We are meeting the Woos in 2 weeks. What's the cost to create a presentation drawing for that meeting?
I'll quickly work up a quote for the presentation drawing. Thanks, Marcel. See you soon.
Hi Marcel, schematic rendered drawing. $4,000.
Does this mean 3D or am I overstating?
Yes, computer rendering, 3D.
Super.
Yada yada, blah blah blah, yada, blah blah.
It's broad thus far, but there are some challenges, introducing an addition to the west side.
Yada yada blah 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 yada blah yada.
I'll send images as I develop the concept. Bye, gentlemen.
Hi Marcel, I opted to introduce the addition to north face. It capitalizes on the north facade's lack of windows and allows more functional link to existing.
Laura, build out off north, not what Rod and Don are looking for. They were looking for road presence and visibility off the west side.
So you believe locating an addition to the north is better? Let's review your drawings.
The concept addresses many issues. Infrastructure, circulation, access, streamline, architectural guidelines, blah 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 blah. These are schematics, so I'll refine them once we get financing. I can loan these preliminary drawings for the presentation. I think they'd be helpful.
The meeting is going to be later in the summer, so there is no panic.
Sounds great. Yada yada blah 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 yada yada. Thanks Laura, they look great and on target. Rod may request a couple of detail additions but loves the concept. Cheers, Marcel.
Hello Marcel, the revised proposals at the Dropbox links. Regards Laura.
It's been a month since I delivered my drawings to Acadia, and I haven't heard a word.
Hi Marcel, any news on the Woo proposal?
Laura, the Welcome Center is looking promising. Stay tuned. Cheers Marcel.
Are you kidding me? Oh my. Bleep! Bleep. Bleep! Bleep. I can't believe we've... Bleep. Watch episode 2 to see how I tried to protect my copyrights. So, what did I do when I discovered the infringement? My drawing? Who's that? Acadia University submitted my copyright drawings for a development permit? Troy Scott presented my drawings at a public meeting? Okay, now what? Help! My intellectual property's been stolen! Could call 911. Report a theft. How could a university treat me like this?
Dear Marcel, are you available for a quick meeting?
Laura, booked pretty solid, can connect by phone.
Hi, I'm looking for Dr. Morrison. Okay, Mr. Ivany? Okay, Mr. Yadam? Okay, thank you. Yes, I'll leave a message.
Dear Mr. Rivney, I did not authorize publication of my drawings. I do not release copyright in writing or otherwise.
Dear Ms. MacNutt, the drawings referred to are not copyright material, no limitations or restrictions. Contact our solicitor. Regards, Daryl Yalden.
Hi, I'm looking for legal help.
First, let's send a letter to Acadia and Troy Scott. Laura MacNutt requires payment for assignment and for copyright.
Acadia questions whether Miss MacNutt even has a claim. Work made in the course of employment is held by the employer. Yours, TMC Lawyers.
What? Me, an employee of Acadia?
It is not possible for Laura MacNutt to claim copyright, Troy Scott.
Not possible to claim copyright?
We can issue a cease and desist to both parties. We deny. Acadia.
I deny. Troy Scott.
Laura, to enforce the cease and desist, requires Supreme Court application. Very expensive. Copyright infringement litigation is very challenging. No guarantee of success. Seldom worthwhile.
Thank you for all your help. I'm going to have to just let this go. I can't possibly afford litigation. So my new client just informed me that Acadia advised him not to hire me? I've got to do something to save my reputation.
Small Claims Nova Scotia. Claim, unpaid copyright license fees.
Ms. MacNutt, no jurisdiction in the Small Claims Court to hear the matter. Yours truly, Kentville Justice Center.
Guess my only option is Supreme Court. How difficult can that be?
Supreme Court of Nova Scotia. Laura MacNutt vs. Acadia University and Troy Scott. Copyright infringement.
Supreme Court order. Yada yada, blah blah, blah. Hearing shall take place June 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Amongst the reams of exchanged documents, I discovered a few treasures. First, we have Troy Scott's contract. Evidently, Troy Scott was paid $10,000 to present my drawings at a public information meeting. And here, preparation of a design brief based on Pier 101 drawings. Seems pretty clear to me. Check this little nugget. Troy Scott sent my drawings to a landscape architect, so he too could copy my drawings. Well, this one caught my attention. Acadia VP described me as vexatious and asked Troy Scott to figure out a way to lodge a complaint of any sort. Troy suggested Acadia lodge a complaint against me, so the local Architects Association would question my character and not allow membership in the future. So, let's compare my drawings with Troy Scott's drawings. Mine are on the left, his are on the right. To be clear, the development agreement for this project was acquired with my drawings. Obviously, any subsequent drawings would have to respect the approved concept. Otherwise, the development permit wouldn't be valid. Here we see the landscape architect's derivative drawing. He was subcontracted by Troy Scott. Yes, Troy Scott's drawings are more refined and developed. He was, after all, compensated approximately $65,000 for his role in this project. So this is the drawing which I agreed to provide for the presentation meeting with the donor. My original quote was based on the use of this image in order to solicit funds so the project could be realized. Acadia's 2-week window turned into a 2-month window. I honored my original quote and delivered my presentation drawing. I was asked to add a few more features, for which I was paid an extra $700. I trusted Acadia. I offered my working drawings in good faith. Watch episode 3 to hear just how fun Supreme Court can be.